Hi, and welcome to Blogrope. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the 10 best movies about teenage love. Teenage love never fails to make us blush and transports us to a land dedicated to nothing but romance. It is the most pure form of love when life has still not imposed so much responsibility on our shoulders. Whether you are a teen gushing over your college or high school crush, or an adult being nostalgic about your teen years, this post is sure to melt your heart. Remember when as a teen you used to experience those butterflies in your stomach whenever you were around your crush? Well, that's exactly what you are about to feel as you move along this post. We have curated a list of the 10 best movies about teenage love that is sure to make you go, "Aww." Are you ready to take a plunge in the teenage love pool? Then let's get started. Number 1. To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Based on Jenny Han's novel of the same name, To All the Boys I've Loved Before captures the quintessential teen love in the most adorable way possible. Starring the two new teen heartthrob artists, Lana Condor as Lara Jean and Noah Centineo as Peter Kavinsky. The plot revolves around Lara Jean, a teen whose life changes drastically when her secret love letters are let loose in the world. All the letters get mailed to her crushes. Now, all those boys come looking for Lara to talk, and one of her crushes offers her an irresistible deal, which unexpectedly turns out to be in her favor.
Here's the thing. I had to make it look like I liked you so somebody else wouldn't think I liked them.
What if we let people think that we were actually together?
Let's do this.
The film has 2 more installments in the series, one of which, To All the Boys, P.S. I Still Love You, which was recently released in February 2020. Number 2. 5 Feet Apart. Starring Cole Sprouse and Haley Lou Richardson, directed by Justin Baldoni, 5 Feet Apart takes you on an emotional ride. Recalling The Fault in Our Stars vibes, this movie takes 2 cystic fibrosis teen patients falling in love as its subject. 17-year-old Stella is diagnosed with cystic fibrosis and has been living a life which mostly involves hospital as her second home. One day she meets Will, who too is a CF patient who is more of a rebel. Their meeting causes instant infatuation, but they must maintain a 5 feet apart distance so as to not catch infections. Their connection intensifies with each passing day, and finally they confront the question of whether to maintain the distance.
Stella? Help!
Number 3. The Duff. A brilliant rom-com that is the most reliable one when it comes to high school romance. This film resonates with all the teens around the world and accurately presents the life of being a Duff, designated ugly fat friend. Mae Whitman playing Bianca, who is a Duff and apparently realizes that's how people use her to get to her 2 friends who are more beautiful and popular than her. Then she takes the help of her neighbor and childhood friend Wesley, played by Robbie Smell, for her makeover. Now, how this makeover journey brings these 2 childhood friends more closer, for that, you have to watch the movie.
Aren't you gonna go get your crown?
No. I'm gonna get the girl.
Number 4. The Kissing Booth. It is a 2018 teen rom-com directed by Vince Marcello and based on the novel of the same name by Beth Reekles. Elle, played by Joey King, and Lee, played by Joel Courtney, are best friends since childhood, and Elle has a huge crush on Lee's elder brother Noah, played by Jacob Elordi. Noah is the hottest guy in the high school and is the center of attraction of many girls. In the spring carnival, Elle and Lee set up a kissing booth for fundraising events, and Elle and Noah end up coming under the kissing booth. Soon after, their romance begins, but Elle has to keep it a secret from Lee, as a pact of their friendship involves not dating their siblings. Number 5. Love, Simon. It is an unconventional teen love movie, which rejects the conventional heterosexual romance and features a gay romance. Directed by Greg Berlanti and starring Nick Robinson, this movie talks about coming to terms with one's sexuality. It is based on the novel Simon vs. the Homo sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. Simon, played by Robinson, is an average suburban teen who is gay but hasn't come out yet. One day he confesses over emails about him being gay with another gay classmate, where they both are using pseudonyms. But these emails are accidentally discovered by Martin, who now blackmails Simon to help him get Abby, Simon's friend. Also now, Simon is trying to find out who that other gay classmate could be.
Are you disappointed that it's me?
No.
Number 6. Nick and Norah's Infinite Playlist. With Michael Cera and Kat Dennings playing as the lead couple and set in Manhattan, New York, this movie takes you on a roller coaster of emotions. Based on the novel of the same name by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan, this movie is sure to tickle your bones along with feeding you lots of romance. Nick is a bass player in a band with his 2 other friends and has recently had a breakup. They decide to perform at a club where his ex-girlfriend comes with her new boy and her other 2 friends, Norah and Caroline. Norah asks Nick to be his boyfriend for 5 minutes, in order to prove to Tris that she too can have a way with boys, and kisses Nick. Soon after, the night goes wild and a story of romance begins. Number 7. High School Musical Trilogy. When talking about high school teen love, how can one forget High School Musical Trilogy? This movie made Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens' on-screen couple as legit couple goals all around the world. Troy, a popular basketball player, and Gabriella, a diligent student, fall in love with each other when they take part in their school's musical. Not only the romance, but the film beautifully portrays the lows and highs one faces during high school.
I meant what I said about movies and summer and just being together.
I'm sure you did. At the time. I also meant what I said. That I want to remember this summer. But not like this, Troy.
Number 8. The Edge of 17. Directed by Kelly Freeman Craig and starring Haley Steinfeld, this movie talks about those adolescent years where we are going through a lot. It is like during our teen years when we are dealing with lots of things: puberty, emotions, friendships, and relationships. Similarly, in this movie, Nadine is a high school teenager who is feeling lonely, as he gets to know that her best friend Krista is dating her elder brother Darian. Now she has no one to confide in, and she has a crush on a guy who is a total douche. She feels crappy until she meets Erwin, played by Hayden Zetzo, who restores her faith in optimism and love.
You shithead.
I feel pretty good. You being nervous for once, and I'm just over here, like, just looking at my flowers.
I hate you so much.
You free to hang?
I cleared my whole schedule for you.
Oh, good.
Number 9. The Last Song. This movie will sweep you off your feet and give you a montage of romantic moments between Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth. Their on-screen chemistry was so amazing that the 2 actually fell in love on the sets of this film. This movie showcases 2 teens who fall for each other during a summer in a sunny southern beach town. But Cyrus's character is shown to be struggling with a troubled father-daughter relationship. Things start to resolve once she rediscovers her love for music, which her father also shares. The movie is based on Nicholas Sparks' novel of the same name. Number 10. A Walk to Remember. And finally, we have A Walk to Remember, an absolute classic when it comes to teenage love. It is again based on Nicholas Sparks' novel of the same name. Starring Mandy Moore and Shane West, this movie will take you on a teary-eyed romance journey. Landon, a rebel, accidentally injures a fellow student, and as a punishment has to serve in community service. He also has to seek Jamie's help, the Baptist's daughter, who is a reserved Christian girl. Now, when these 2 opposites meet, they fall in love and deal with a lot of problems that come in their way. It is a must-watch film with classic dialogues.
Will you do something for me then?
Anything.
Will you marry me?
Thank you for watching this video. If you are new here, please push the notification bell to get the latest updates. And don't forget to subscribe to receive all of our latest videos. And share this with your dear ones. For more information, please visit blogrope.com.